Hi, welcome to Half Full Life. I'm Frank, and today I'm going to be talking for 5 minutes about perspective. Perspective is this incredible thing, isn't it? That we humans have this ability to be so narrowly focused on certain things and then broadly focused as well. And this is a tool that I find as I get older becomes really important when it comes to my day-to-day happiness. And I want to tell you a little story that happened to me about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks. On a Thursday, I was at the gym feeling real good about myself, right? Pumping some iron, and maybe a couple minutes into my workout, I get this big knot in my neck, which happens to me from time to time, and it's extremely frustrating. So I put the weight back. I was really feeling angry and very emotional over here I go hurting myself again, right? And I heard this little voice creeping up in the back of my head, whispering to me saying, hey, it's okay to be mad, but now you have to go and take care of yourself. So I kind of begrudgingly went over to the area where you stretch and rolled out my back on a foam roller and took about 20 minutes to really do all these stretches. I fucking hate stretching, by the way. But as you get older, it's very good for you, I think. So I was doing the stretching, right? I did about 20 minutes of the stretching. And I had a thought. It popped into my mind also as my voice was whispering, hey, it's okay to be upset. Let yourself be angry. Just relax, though, and do the work of stretching. So this thought that additionally popped into my head was, these knots that you get in your back that keep you from lifting such heavy weight and being this Herculean, beautiful muscle man, these knots that you get, maybe they're protecting you from further injury. I read that once that they're actually the response of the body protecting you from something really serious. So I consciously made a choice in the minutes and hours that followed to say, hey, this is my body just protecting me. So I popped an Aleve, I took a hot shower, and yes, I was emotional, but that thought kind of made it a little bit easier to deal with, once again, hurting my back, right? So I continued this through line of being a little more gentle as I noticed a bunch of cystic acne forming on my back. And I could feel the insecurity rising in my ego. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking out on my back, right? And I heard this whispering once again saying, hey, maybe this is the only thing keeping you humble, bitch. And I thought, hey, universe, I got you. Okay, I need to be a little more humble. And so I gently accepted that message that I heard whispered into my ear of, bitch, maybe you need to be a little more humble. That was Thursday. Friday, I wake up and I was not feeling well. So I'm like, oh God, I'm getting sick also? Jeez. So I had planned to take a summer Friday with my bestie, Nikki, and do some swimming near her apartment and at her apartment rather. And I was thinking, should I cancel or... And again, that voice said, hey, you can go be a friend and show up and just, take it easy. Don't, keep the germs away from her. Don't give her a hug. And so I went and we took it easy. And she said, you probably want to get sun because I'm like a sun-obsessed summer freak sometimes. And I said, maybe I should just lay in the shade with you. And so the two of us took a nap in the shade for like an hour. And I was like, oh, this is kind of nice, Again, being more gentle on myself. And then that night I went to dinner and I was thinking, oh, you better eat salad because, you're not going to be able to work out in the same way that you want to. And then I said, wait, that little voice said, no, change that perspective and maybe you just need a nourishing, yummy meal. So, bitch, I got the fries. And I had one of the best night's sleep of my life that night. Saturday morning, I woke up feeling like $1 million. And it was during a heat wave in New York City, which is interesting. And so I took my coffee, walked around Central Park, got some fresh air, and I was thinking, man, I really feel amazing. I think I feel amazing enough to go for a little jog. But I promised myself that I wouldn't push myself too hard. Rather, I'd jog slowly and listen. That's 5 minutes. I'm just going to finish up this story. I decided to listen once again to my body and say, slow down, take it easy during this jog. So I did that every step of the way, kept slowing down. 3-mile jog, and when I finished in this heat wave, feeling fantastic, feeling like I listened that week, to this inner voice reminding me to be gentle with myself. And as I finished this run, the sprinklers were starting in New York City, right across the street from my apartment. And I was like, I took this as a sign from the universe that I had done a good job in slightly shifting my perspective. And to reward myself, bitch, I ran all through those sprinklers, and it was one of the most gratifying things I have done all summer. And that's the incredible thing, I think, about the universe and about trying to be connected to your emotions and what you're going through day to day, minute by minute, hour by hour, right? But remember, it's great to be connected, and it's also great to do your best if you're feeling super negative to slightly shift your perspective. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, but perspective, I am telling you, makes all the difference. Sometimes I'm better at shifting that perspective. Other times, not so much. Oh hey, thanks for watching. If you feel so inclined, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can watch some other videos that I've made over here, I think. Cheers.